Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for August 22nd, 2023. So I got my new phone, which is the Google Pixel 2. The reason I got a Google Pixel 2 was when I got this phone, which is this was a Samsung, was a Samsung Galaxy A21. And these are just names of phones. They don't really mean anything to me. But when I was I never wanted to get this phone, and I've never been happy with this phone. And when I got this phone, what I really wanted to get was the Google Pixel 2, and I got this temporarily while I was looking for the Google Pixel 2, and I was just gonna hand it off to someone else. But I never ended up figuring that out because I don't know how to do this stuff. I wanted to T-Mobile wouldn't cover a Google Pixel 2, so I had to try to just find an unlocked one, and I didn't know where to get that and make sure that it was unlocked. Even though this time that's what I did, and it wasn't actually that hard. But I've just had this phone for 3 years, never happy with it, just because I didn't bother doing that or whatever. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. And now this phone, the Google Pixel 2, it was from 2017, so it's 6 years old now. This is a 6-year-old phone, which I didn't realize when I got it. I knew it was out of date because apparently the Google Pixel 7 now, which that's like that's five. Well, that's 5 phones in 6 years. Okay, whatever. So I knew it was out of date, but I was like, well, whatever. I wanted this one because I'd seen the ads and I was like, oh, it looks like it has a good camera and stuff, and I wasn't happy with the camera on the phone I had before this one. This one was a little bit better, but still not as good as I would like the camera to be. And I've had a lot of issues with storage and things like that because I haven't been emptying the photos and videos off of it, and I carried the photos and videos off from the phone I had before this one, so it was just always constantly full. Going forward, I think I will just move the photos and videos on the computer, but I didn't know how to do that until like the other day. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing, which is why I bought a 6-year-old phone, and I was just watching videos on it, and it seems like that was probably the wrong thing to do. But I just don't even want to think about this anymore. This was like $60. I in some of the videos I saw, they were like, you're better off getting the Google Pixel 4a or some shit like that. And so I looked it up. The only way I could get a Google Pixel 4a for the same price I got this is one that had like cracks on the screen. It was like all damaged to the back. They were selling one for like $100 that was as cracked as this phone is. This phone that I'm getting rid of. How are you supposed to buy a phone? Like, I don't know. It's like I don't know what to do besides just keep using this. I can return it. If someone has any other ideas, I can return this, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to think about this anymore. I want someone to just do it for me because I can't do this. I just have this 6-year-old phone that I bought because I don't know any better. And hopefully the camera is good because that was the other thing. I need a camera. I didn't want to spend money on a camera, so I was hoping this phone would be good as a camera. I was seeing a lot of worrying things in these. I was watching videos of like using the Google Pixel 2 in 2023. Is it worth it? And the answer was like, nah, you shouldn't do that. It's a good phone, but don't do that. And the reasons I was seeing was like, software stuff. Like maybe am I not gonna be able to use this phone? Like, is there gonna be apps that are just like don't run on a phone this old? It's not that old. Like, this is 3 years older than this phone. I guess apparently they seem pretty much the same. This one, the new one actually fits in my hand. I don't know why phones are so huge now. They can't even fit in my hand. When I got this, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, and I've been using it for 3 years, and it's been awful because I have to like reposition it in my hand every time I want to tap the top of the screen. So this is good for that, but the battery's been draining pretty quickly. I don't know if I'm happy with this. I don't want to like be stuck with it if it's not good.